There are a few roles in marketing that we consider our key critical roles to fill internally, and that's the business unit marketing director. It's also our group marketing directors, and those have pretty much over the last couple of years, we're reaching almost 100% of internal fill. We do have lower rates of turnover than we've had before, especially in key positions, and especially in the talent that we want to keep. The forums and development centers allow us to really pay attention to that talent and make sure that we're giving them the right experiences to stay engaged and to move where they want to go in the organization. We now have had enough folks go through the forums that we're able to collect some data about where our opportunities exist for building capability on a broader level. So that's a huge measure for us to view over time how we are improving that capability in our marketers. The other qualitative is, just the feedback that we get from the forums after each forum is always exceeds my expectations. They really tell us stories about how it changed their lives as they went through the forums, and they were able to really propel their careers. So that's what means the most to me, and I think to our marketing leaders, is when you hear feedback like that. The knock-on effect for me is that people see us as really being serious about development, and the associates really understand that we want to develop the talent. They want to be a part of the forum, so they are performing higher so that they can get into one of the forums. The leadership has been able to gather data about what the workforce looks like in marketing, and also the direct line managers really get a sense of accountability for development, and they probably grow as well as they observe their marketing talent go through the business simulations, because they have to give them good coaching and good feedback at the end of the forum. So it's really a development all around at all levels. We have had the program in place for 6 years now, and over that 6 years we've been able to gather tons of data about our workforce. I think it is sustainable because we now have we have it down to a science in terms of how to put one on, what resources are needed. We continuously improve the design of our simulations to make sure that they're contemporary, using the language that the Coca-Cola company uses daily. We also make sure that they are future focused, and as long as senior leaders keep participating, which I think they will, I think we'll always have a need for this program and a desire for this program. We have gotten requests to scale these to other functions. We've gotten requests for us to even modify the forum so that we can have additional participants. So definitely it's a best practice in our business. These development forums really standardize the way we manage talent and get us to a place where we can really understand the talent. So definitely a best practice within the company. I've been in my role for about a year now, and it is the most rewarding part of my job when I can sit with 12 people who have gone through the simulations. They're very nervous at the beginning, but at the end they're just elated with the feedback that they've gotten, even though it may not have been the best. The always positive feedback. There are also opportunity areas, but they are very appreciative of the time that we spend, that the company spends so much time on their development and so many resources on their development. So that's just why I do what I do.